Hello and welcome to Cinebuck Presents, where I give my $2 instead of my 2 cents. Before I start this review, let me just make one thing perfectly clear. I am not a fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and I am definitely not a brony. I only saw this film simply as an experiment to see if it can work for both fans and non-fans of the show. Even though I've only seen maybe 1 or 2 episodes of the show, one of the things that does make it work is how it tries to make the stories and characters more relatable and have a more universal appeal. And apparently, this has worked not just on little girls. It has also worked on many older boys and men. They helped turn the show into a major phenomenon. So it only makes sense for a theatrical film to be in the works. Now, in order to broaden its audiences, it is important for a film that's based off a TV series to try to ease audiences who aren't fans of the show into it, so that they could follow along and still enjoy it. And does this movie in particular meet that objective? Well, before I answer that, let me tell you a bit about the story first. In the land of Equestria, Pony Princess Twilight Sparkle is hosting what's known as the Friendship Festival, but it soon gets interrupted when an evil unicorn named Tempest Shadow comes by to try to steal the magic from all of the pony princesses in Equestria, so that she could give it to the Storm King. Fortunately, Twilight and her pony friends manage to make their escape. Now they must go on an epic journey and use the power of friendship in order to save their beloved Equestria. So, in answer to the question if it works for both fans and non-fans of the show, I would say yes. To good effect, it does. Instead of being all fluffy and cute for the sake of serving as just another commercial, it actually goes a little deeper than that. It's able to toss in some of that extra charm and sparkle, giving the story, characters, and even the song numbers some extra dimension and weight, thus making the movie more dynamic and appealing to a wider demographic, almost like a Disney film. So it's not just for the fans. Even as a non-fan, I still laughed at its jokes, I found the song numbers entertaining, and I still had fun with it. It's not required to have seen this show beforehand, but it does help to at least know the personalities of the main pony characters in order to follow along with the movie a bit better. It might not be the kind of film that will appeal to everyone, but one thing for sure is that it's a cute, funny, and epic adventure that's worth galloping along for the ride. If I were to rate this movie on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 7.5. It's quite good, actually. This is Renton White till heaven given its $2 and signing off. But before I do that, I have a message for all you bronies out there. If you love the show for what it is, that's perfectly fine. It might not be my kind of thing, but if it's yours, that's okay. I'm not going to judge you for it. Even if there are other people out there who may disagree with you, it never hurts to keep on enjoying the things you love. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. See you next time.